What's going on, everybody? Are you tired of your charts looking like this, not sure where to enter or exit trades? Well, I have a solution for you, and that is Renko charts. Renko charts offer beautiful visuals of price movements such as pattern recognition and trends to go ahead and help aid traders in making trade decisions. Now, I do have a comprehensive guide to Renko charts. It's a 10-chapter ebook going over strategies, trade plan, and so much more. And for right now, when you do purchase the Renko charts comprehensive guide, you get 20% off the comprehensive guide to the VWAP, which is something I use in my everyday trading. So please check the description below for the link. Now back to the video. Good morning, fam. How are we doing this morning? I am not off to a late start, but I was having some technical difficulties earlier, so I decided just to go ahead and lock in and trade and deal with it later. But we finally got it figured out and fixed, so here we are on the charts this morning. What a crazy morning it has been, guys. So I did enter two positions. I entered a short right here, and I moved it to break even quickly because I really didn't trust it all that much. So I moved it to break even quickly, and we took no loss. We took a slight. I think we made like $75 on it, maybe less. But then, of course, we waited for price to kind of flesh out and do its thing. We got a spike in volume, and we entered right here, which we went ahead and closed out at the top. We take profit at the top, and then we took our trailing stop, got stopped out down here. Now, unfortunately, I went to go grab some coffee, and I was already done. So I'm done for the day on this trade. But I went to go grab some coffee when this happened, and seeing this spike in volume and where it came down from, I would have completely got in that trade as well. But I unfortunately wasn't in front of the charts when it happened. So that's the market, guys. It will provide opportunities. More often than it doesn't. You just have to lock in on where your opportunities are. Now, let me go ahead and explain my logic. So, as if y'all been watching since yesterday, so let's see here. Let me get this. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this whole look at this wick on this thing. It is ridiculous. And you can see these pink arrows is where I took my take profits at the very top of this thing. And that wasn't by accident. That's how I have my trade plan set up. So when I got on the charts, this candle was happening right here. And if y'all were watching my video yesterday, 56.35 is the level that the market has been playing off of as of right now. So remember yesterday we had that spike in volume right here at 56.35, and then it shot down, and that's when we got into that short trade yesterday, and then we took our take profits at the bottom. You know, like I said, guys, it's not an accident. That's how my trade plan is set up. So we were done for the day. Price consolidated, and also too, if y'all watched the full video yesterday, I said that price was gonna, if price broke down 5620, if price broke 5620, it was gonna either want to meet the moving average, or it was gonna break down to 5605, which is where the moving average was at the time of recording. And it held. So, but also look right here, bam, it hit the moving average to the T. And price went ahead and broke through that 56.35 area, or price broke back through 56.20. So since it went back above 56.20, guys, which is right here where my cursor is, if you can see price, boom, came up, stalled, 56.20, boom, came up, never got to 56.35, back down to 56.20. So 56.20 was a good support level there's a lot of buyers between 56.20 and there's a lot of sellers above 56.50 now. But so 56.20 price shot up from 56.20, found support, finally broke through 56.35. Now this giant candle right here, I don't know how well y'all can see this candle, but this giant candle, let me see if I can get a different cursor on here just to kind of, no, it's gonna keep me on that one. All right, whatever. So this red candle right here, this giant candle right here was bouncing right here. It was just consolidating from 56.35. So if you look on the Renko charts right here, 56.35 is right here, and this is where price was just bouncing from. Oh, that's why. Let's see. What? That is so weird. Okay, that one works there. Oh well. But price was consolidating right here, just bouncing between 50 off of 56.35. It would go through, it would come back, it would go through, it would come back. And yesterday, remember guys, once we passed 56.35 and broke above it, sellers were just waiting. And right now, this is a market peak. This is a high. So sellers were waiting. Bam, shot price down. So initially when this came up, it shot down at first, which was this move right here. So 56.35 was right here. So bam, when it shot down from 56.35, I thought we were going to get a repeat of yesterday. So I entered a trade, but I moved it to break even because I know price had come back up already. So buyers are still interested in this market. So I moved my stop to break even, and I have a slight deviation on my break even. So instead of stopping me out at 0, it stops me out at like 75 bucks in profit. I always make something. But anyway, I saw the market coming back up, waited, saw this happen, thought, all right, we're probably gonna take it back down. But if you can see down here, my volume wasn't there. So I knew this candle did not have enough weight to it. Even though it's a reversal, it did not have enough volume. And guys, that is so important when it comes to trading, is that you have to have the volume there. You know, you miss 100% of the trades you don't take. And although that can be a bad thing if you're trading too little, it can also be a good thing, because every trade that you can stay out of, you know, if you can eliminate a few losers per, you know, trading per week or whatever your trade plan is, then you're adding profit. You're not making profit, but you're adding the potential to make profit instead of a loss. Anyway, so this candle did not hold enough volume, as you can see. So I waited, boom, we got a volume spike. I entered at the high of this candle, which was well, the way I enter is that if it breaks the high, I enter. So it broke the high of the candle, I entered, and I held my position all the way up. And yeah, so we took profit at the top. Then I went ahead and got some coffee and missed this trade. But look, as you can see, it's breaking back. Right now, where are we at, guys? This is live. Y'all are watching this. 56.35 again. But what happened? So it reached all-time highs. So what did I say yesterday? When you get new price discovery, you're gonna have iceberg orders in place, which means there's gonna be a lot of sellers waiting for price to go to extremes in order to, you know, get their the sell at a premium. You know, they want to sell at a premium price, so they put some of their biggest orders at the extremes of price. So once price gets there, it gets filled. So this whole candle was green. So it broke 56.40, and then we were just in the trade. But as soon as it broke 56.40, I knew it was gonna want to see 56.50. And sure enough, bam, 56.50 hit my first take profit level, or no, my first take profit level was right above 56.50. It was right here, 56.52, I believe. Yeah, that was my first take profit level. And then my stop out level came back down to 56.49, right below 56.50. But as soon as it hit 56.55, right here, bam, it got shot all the way down. So there was a lot of sellers waiting for price to sell at a premium, and they got their premium. But you can see what they do. They took price all the way back down to the moving average, or to the price about 56 right there, 56.20 again, right to the T, guys. Took it right back down to 56.20. And now what's price doing? It's going back up. 56.35 is right here where my cursor is. That's where price is bouncing off of. So if it breaks 56.35, you know, it's gonna want to see. See if it breaks 56.35, I'm gonna say the market's gonna want to end the day at either 56.45, or it wants to see 56.50 again. But yeah, guys, that was the trading day. I wish I could have recorded it, but I was having some technical difficulties earlier, so I thought I would just at least run through the trade with y'all. As always, guys, you know, this is our trading day. It's simple. I really like to record for y'all so y'all can see what it looks like in the raw, but that's what happened today, guys. So we took a slight W and the big W, and we would have took a massive W, but hey, a W is a W. So we're good on the cushion there. We are 3 for 3 this week. So let's hope we have another good week. This is the end of the trading week for me, guys. So I hope if y'all are trading Thursday, Friday, I really hope y'all mitigate y'all's risk in this market. And remember, guys, just stay sharp, stay steady, and trade well. We'll see y'all on the next one.